is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Wait, before you even say a word, I'm talking to you. Right? Yeah, you're right there. Before you say a word, I know I haven't put a video out in over a week. This new job I got is just... It's not stressful, but the hours are crazy, and I can't always get back on my computer to upload videos. But that does not mean I have not done videos. It just means I haven't been able to upload them. This right here is just a channel update, let you guys know what's going on in my life, the world, YouTube's bullshit. Yeah, I've heard about the demonetizing crap. Luckily, I only have a few videos. Well, not a few videos. I'm almost at 70 videos, but I haven't seen any of my videos been demonetized as of yet. I know I'm still like really down here on the totem pole or YouTube chart or whatever, but I know a lot of, friends I know that are way up there, like way up here. You can't even see me, they're so high up. Their videos are getting demonetized, and it's just, I understand to a point. YouTube is where we get to express ourselves. This is where I go. It's kind of like a reverse psychology. Because people that know me personally, they do know that I have a speech impediment. You see, I do stutter sometimes. But for the longest time, I used to be antisocial. Didn't like go out in crowds. I didn't even play online gaming because of just the idiots in the world. And then one day, I was watching some YouTubers. One of my biggest inspirations is Smile More. They're a big inspiration. Got in contact. I talk to them sometimes. Alex Mandel, and they're a lot of my inspiration. And I know it's a fake series, but McJuggernuggets. I started watching him probably 2 years ago, and at first I did think that series was real. I'm like, how can a family be this mean to their kid? But I'm like, no, it can't be. And so everybody knows that it's not true. But he was a big inspiration because he was going through a lot of shit and just made me look like nothing. So that's why I started doing YouTube to get my face out there and talk to you guys. And I did not know this channel would blow up this quick. I started in, let's say, like November, December, January area. I forgot the exact date. I started my account back in July of last year, but didn't really go full bore on this site, on this page. This channel. I have two channels, but the other one's just for me to watch videos. I think there's one video upload on there. But what was I saying? What was I saying, guys? I forgot. No, I was kidding. This time last year or 2 years ago, I would not even be thinking of doing my own YouTube videos among these many videos. I think I have like over 70 videos now. And it's, I know I just do the pops, but it has become more of a family on this channel and YouTube in general. Yeah, it's gotten me a lot of new friends, a lot of new experiences. Yeah, they're not cheap. These pops are not cheap. So I've spent a little fortune on them, but I've also spent a fortune on my setup. But you guys don't need to know anything about that. So that's why I wanted to talk about that. Actually, I'm gonna go a little more deeper than that. Back in high school, I used to be so antisocial, anti-everything. I didn't go to any of the school dances. I didn't go to any of the school functions. I think I had one girlfriend during high school, and it really didn't go too well. That's because it was me. I was insecure with myself, my body, everything about me. I was just very see? I stutter. Insecure. But a lot of people helped me. I know my life or my growing up wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I mean, I have friends that went through a lot worse than I did. So yeah. But one thing I've always wanted to do, and I've never ever thought I would do, is go to a Comic Con or Comic Case or whatever it's called. I mean, not whatever it's called, but whatever, any of those, and do cosplay. It's really out of my comfort zone, but I have a lot of friends that are going to do it, and I'm like, what the hell? I'll do it. I'm not sure what I'm going as yet. Me and my buddy Mike's going as Captain America. His wife's going as, I think, Miss Marvel or Miss something. Miss America. Or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was. I'm leaning towards either like a strike agent or something to do with that. Because I already have, I mean, I can wear all my gear for work, just not my real gear. I don't think they would allow me to come in with an AR-15 or my loaded handgun. But, yeah, I'm either going to go as the Shield Strike Agent or something similar to that. Here, I'll show you guys one thing real quick. I got it on my phone. Kind of like what I'm leaning towards. Not really this exactly, because this one is, this character is what no, not Crossbones. What's his name? Well, here it is, right here. See if you guys can see that right there. Hang on. See? Pretty much the exact same thing what he's wearing, but a different vest. And instead of that face, it'll be my face. See, I mean, I can't just go and have, like, lose 30, 40 pounds in, like, 2 days and get a different skin color. Well, I probably could, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, that's that update. And now to new news. As you guys can see, the pops are still on the wall. I am not going to be doing the epic pop shelf on the wall over here because I am moving. Hopefully before the end of the year. Don't know exactly where yet. But this new place, I will have a room dedicated to my YouTube, my pops, my computer area. It's going to be, like right now, this is like half my room, half my storage, half my pop wall. So it's going to be just my pop room and YouTube, I guess you can say studio or whatever. I know YouTube is more of my hobby, but I would love to get it to where I do it full time. Not necessarily making money full time, because I mean I have a really good job. So yeah, that's that. Something really cool. Hang on, where did my water go? There it is. Now on to some really, really awesome news. The other day, my mom got a phone call. No, I'm sorry, not a phone call. She got a Facebook message. And she didn't realize who it was at first. And she started reading it. And she called me, just crying her eyes out. And she's like, you never, what'd she say? You never guess who sent me a message. And it floored me. When I was young, about, I think I was like under 10, I was probably 7 or 8. My mom was married, and he had 2 kids. And after they got divorced and they all went separate ways, and I lost contact with all of them. it was actually my stepsister who contacted my mom on Facebook, and now we're all back together. Not like together, but we are talking. We are going to go on a road trip in a couple of weeks, so I'll be blogging that. Vlogging, live stream, whatever. So yeah, I guess the moral of that is keep your family close, guys. I've been searching for them for at least the last 10 years. And then all of a sudden, poof, she gets a message, and it's like we haven't lost. The way we're talking and talking again, it's like there's never been a time gap. So it it was really cool to get back in touch with them, because yeah, I mean, even though on paper they're divorced and everything else, so it's not like they're not blood, but we were together for so long, it was a good chunk of my life, so I still consider her my sister. And her dad is the only guy that I've actually called dad, because I grew up with him. I mean, even my own dad I don't call dad, because frankly he just doesn't deserve it. So yeah, getting back in touch with them is really cool. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry guys, to take a phone call. But yeah, back to that. I don't know what I'm trying to get as the moral of the story, but you never know what could happen in your life. Yeah, they broke up, they divorced. It was nothing bad. It was just a lot of stress in the life, and I'm just really happy that they found us, and we're back together. I mean, we're not living together or like that, but they're back in our lives. Like there was never a gap in time. So, alright guys, that's it for the channel update. Actually, I didn't really talk about the channel. Yeah, just the next video I have is going to be the Legion of Collectors, Women of Power, or Women of something. I got that one sitting like right there. I have a few more boxes coming in the mail. Oh, that's what I want to talk about, guys. Go to my Instagram account. Here's the link down here somewhere. Put it in like this area right here. I am going to the outdoor shooting range next weekend, or yeah, I think like that. Remember when I had the 18 pop box? If you don't, go watch it. It's in the videos below. I asked you guys to tell me which ones you'd like me to shoot. Yes, I'm going to see what happens when you shoot a certain caliber at a Funko Pop. Not going to be anything rare, not anything valuable, just like a bunch of the super commons. Now we're going to be shooting 22, 9mm, possibly 40 and 45. We're going to have lots of ARs, 223 and 556, and I'll be shooting my 308. I know 308 versus a Funko Pop is like, that's crazy rounds. Here, I'll show you if I can find my 308 rounds. Right here? Yeah, here they are. Okay. Oh, it's a full box. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Standard pop. I'm not going to take out the box. Do I have one on the box? Do I? No, I don't. Thought I did. Okay, here's a pop. There's a 308 round. So I can get you guys focus on it better. The glare in here is bad. Alright, well here. There's almost the exact size of a Funko Pop. Right there. Here is a 308. Yeah. So, that's going to go straight through it. I don't know if I'm going to keep the... I'm not going to shoot this one. I'll just use this one as an example. It was close. I don't know if I'm going to take him out of the box or just shoot it straight through the box. Now, this is going to be fun. Go to my... was it Instagram or Twitter? I'm gonna put it on my Instagram account. I do more on my Instagram than my Twitter. There's also, actually, what is today's date? Oh, that contest is over. Oops. For about another contest I was doing. But I'm gonna put certain pops up, and you guys tell me which ones you want me to shoot with what caliber. I'm gonna have 22, 9mm, 5.56, 223, a couple of the 5.56 NATO green tips, the armor piercing. I mean, I have a few of those, and 308s. Let me know what pop from the list I put on Instagram, not on here, on Instagram, what pop and what caliber you want me to shoot. The net video, I'll be doing that, I think, the 16th. I'll be doing some, few live broadcasts from there, via Instagram and Facebook. So, alright guys, that's it for this channel update. I know I didn't really have too much going on, or a list of, like, this, and this. Just kind of rambling about everything. By the time you see this, I will be either editing the video for the Legion of Collectors or posting that one too, but this one's going to come up first. So, thank you guys for watching, sticking around. We're almost at 500 subs. I appreciate that. Crazy thing is, I talked to one of my good friends, Jelly. Are you Jelly Inc? Yeah, You Jelly Inc. We started our YouTubes almost the exact same time. And they're almost at 3,000 subscribers. So shout out to them. We are going to be doing a collab video here pretty soon. Don't know when yet. But it'll be like, we'll either be going shooting or pop hunting or pop hunt shooting. So yeah. Oh! That's another update. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be a long-ass update. My videos are going to be taking a little turn. There's going to be still doing a lot of the pop videos, but where the area where I work at, there's a lot of RC repair shops. You guys don't know, I used to race RC trucks before I got into pops. My truck has thousands of dollars into it. And frankly, when I moved out here to the Palm Springs area, or the Coachella Valley area, whatever it's called, there's not many RC shops out here. So out there, there's tons of them. There's HPI, there's Team Associated, there's Traxxas, which is one of the hugest companies out there. I use HPI. That's what my truck's from. Nothing against Team Associated or Traxxas. I've always had their stuff. So I'm going to be getting that truck fixed up and doing a lot more videos with that. And I might be getting into RC boats too. I've always loved them. Except out here in the desert, there's no water. Except for your pools. Out there where I work, there's lakes everywhere. So I'll be getting into that. Alright, enough rambling. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button up there. Put a like down there on the little thing. It's like right down there area, something right there. Give it a thumbs up, a like. Put a positive comment on there. If you didn't like it, I don't really care. Because you're not the one making the videos. I love you all. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.